comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Get into the ring!
Prepare.
Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Jump in, finds the mark. What's the play here? Nice Manejadore. Getting those throws all pumped up. Takes a trip. Neither of them willing to back off here. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Player 2 chases them down. Good job blocking the jump in. Just showing us just how close is with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Who's going to start things off? The jump in catches them. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Plenty of life left. A full show of force. That's not gonna hit. What'll happen here?
Let me.
Transverse. The hit throw connects. Sneaks in above. The low heavy's blocked. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Ugh, scuff him. Barely blocked and eats it. Switch sides. Ooh, what a smart throw. Breaks the block with a throw. Flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Dog drops him hard. Give grab punish counter.
Let us be.
Manejadore for the long game return. All whiff and no throw. This is gonna hurt. 100 hands. Nothing stops this train. Ooh, you throws him. Both sides goes to the air. Kotsugeki to the face. Jumps. They push their way out of the corner. Noticeable life is absolutely relentless. Threads the needles. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Deftly shuts out the jumper. Forward throw to continue the pressure. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Trip them up. Opts for the throw. Good work staying in throw range there. Oh, whiffs the throw. The throw misses. Player 1 chases him down. Life lead opens up. Gets the jump in. And the throw ends the round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Charges forward. Sneaks in above. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Super Heart on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation. Hit them with a stop and blast. Getting it right up with a super.
Come on. It's time to
Uses
train.
the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Made smart use of the gauge. Good super. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? What a finish! Player
Jamie
2
wins.
brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Online. Arcade. Practice. Versus. Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. All right, there's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Taking stock. The jump in catches them. Neither of them willing to back off here. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position towards the KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Jumps up.
Let's get it.
Solid throw tech. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Hits them with a stop and bop. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Uses the gauge for a super. This Dragon Lash Flame could be big. What's the next move? Player 1 experiencing burnout. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Breaks the block with a throw. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Are we going to see a comeback here? Spirits are lifted. Doing some quick planning? Burnout dissipates. Absolutely relentless. Puts the fear of God in. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Sticks out a kick. All the throw connects. Chucks the fireball to continue their hold over their zone. Fires without warning. Going on the offensive? Player 1, nothing stops this train. Ooh, you never know what can happen. Super Art to show them what a PhD fighters can do for you. Player 2 is on the brink of disaster. Can they make the most of this? Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Drive parry. This is gonna hurt. These guys are not giving each other any time to forward throw, laying the pressure on things. Player 1 overhead, but it won't work. Anti-air in this one. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Player 2 can't use any drive tools. Gotta play it safe. Who will set the bait at this range? The next touch. They're just gonna go for it with the super. Genius read with that throw escape. Ugh, take a seat. And the needles. Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
online. Ranked match. Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can take some big chances to do damage here. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Trips him up. Goes for the surprise rush in. The low heavy hits. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Impacts a no-go. Knockdown. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral hit with a super up. They saw the chip KO on the table. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps in. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? A quick breather. Keeping them away. The throw missed. Player 2 is in a pretty good Bears of Walls fight. They can't do anything now. What'll happen here? They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. What's the next move? Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Connects with the throw. Lays down a whirlwind. Ooh, what a smart blow. Both sides getting ready. Flatlines them. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Fires off a whirlwind. Show of force. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. OG whirlwind? And whiffs. They're wide open. Getting it all on the drive rush. Closes the distance. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Connects with the throw. What now? Raw super hard incoming. What were they thinking? Skyward. Good decision with that throw. What are they gonna do? Absolutely relentless. Whirlwind shots. A projectile to say get off. Okay, here we go. Start with whirlwind. Happy birthday. Kokugeki to the face. They push their closes in. Huge chance after that wall flash. I can't believe it. Players, they didn't take the throw. Player 1 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Step into the round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Deftly shuts out the jungle. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Sticks the jump in. Taking stock. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Box him with a target hook. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. With the life gap opening up, they need to KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes for the jump in to start the round. Medium kick hits. Throws them to negate the block. takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Blocks the low heavy and throws him. What's next? Knockdown and player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Looking for a chance. Barely blocks the jump in. Checks with a medium. So, what's next? The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Oh, could be the start of something. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 is dominating raw critical. What's gonna happen? Tammy's speed on full display. It's the Delta Red Assault. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Doesn't check the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Open comes hard. Who's going to steal this win? Jumps up. Oh, they switch sides. Oh, here we go. Player 1 with a lead. Will they go for offense or defense? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Rushes that off and keeps going. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. They're back. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both sides getting ready. Player 2 with the rip. Oh, the throw connects. What now? The low. Too far for the throw to connect. This may turn into a big chance. Throws them. Okay, here we go. Both absolutely refusing to grow. The next touch may decide this round. They are done! Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Low kicks are a no-go. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Both sides looking for an opening. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table. All right, what's coming up next? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Takes a trip. Player 1 chases them down. Gets them. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Grabs him. Jumps. Can't tech the throw. Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Fights out and brushes that off and keeps going. It's a good spot to use the super. Now, can they finish the job? Both fighters planning something? Connects with medium. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Excellent block. Looking for a hole. Impact squat. Checks with a medium kick. Oh, the throw connects. Amazing. Shokugeki to the face. A single hit will do it. The low. The next touch may decide this round. What are they gonna do? Flatline zone. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.